So Convenience is a comedy about two people that go to rob a petrol station, and they're so useless that they end up working there all night because the safe doesn't open until 6 a.m. So, it's a very farcical situation with a lot of surreal characters, but we also try to have like a sort of a sense of realism to the whole thing, with, some of our cast like Vicky McClure and Ray Pantaki and Adil Akhtar, really trying to play it real, and not playing it too heightened.
As a director, what did you find most challenging on set?
Probably 4 weeks of night shoots, all night shoots, all working in a petrol station, which was an actual working petrol station in the day. So we had the smell of petrol in our nostrils the whole time. So it kind of drove everyone a little bit crazy, a bit doolally. That was definitely the biggest challenge. Probably lack of budget as well. It's a very low budget independent film. But I really hope that we worked really hard to try and add value to the film, make it seem more expensive than it was, and hopefully people will think that.
You mentioned budget. Was there any situations where you had doubt in your mind of certain scenes that wouldn't work?
When we were writing, we developed the script with the writer for about 6 months, so we knew what the budget was going to be, so we had that in mind all the way through. But there were still things where, when we came to shoot them, we realised obviously as a director you get a bit ambitious and a bit excited, and we realised there were things we just couldn't do. But for example, like there's a scene near the end where four police cars pull up on the forecourt, and that was written as 4 police cars, but we could only afford 1. So we just tried to be smart, and we actually just shot it as a sort of a static shot, and we just shot the same car 4 times and just composited them together. So even when you have no money, you can still try and be clever and actually make it seem like you've got more.
What are you most proud of with this film?
I think that we have a film, because when you have so little money, even just getting a film out of it that works is quite a big achievement. I'm really proud of the performances, because I think we had a lot of people coming and going, a lot of people coming in just for one day. We had a lot of cameos, but I think the performances are all very consistent throughout the film. And I think really the thing I'm most proud of is that people laugh. That's the biggest sort of buzz I can get, is if people laugh at it.
What's next for yourself?
My next film is a romantic comedy. It's called My Romantic History, which is based on a play of the same name that won the Fringe First Award at Edinburgh a few years ago, by a brilliant writer called DC Jackson. So I've adapted that, and we've just cast our leads, and we're shooting next spring, I think.
When people go and see this film, what can they expect?
What Convenience? They can expect, hopefully, just a barrel of laughs.
It's great. Thank you for your time.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thanks.